everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Now, if you're a third-year student studying accounting or business right now, you already know that operations, the day-to-day running of a business, literally drive the numbers on every single financial statement you look at. So today, we're diving into the 5-tier maturity model of AI in corporate operations. And just to be clear, we're not just talking about basic chatbots here. We're exploring how this massive architectural shift fundamentally changes things like cost accounting, auditing, and financial forecasting. Here's our roadmap for the journey. We're going to start by mapping out the AI spectrum, then dig into Tier 1 with traditional AI. From there, we'll cover Tiers 2 and 3, that's generative and multimodal AI, before stepping up to Tier 4 with task-driven AI agents, and finally, wrapping up with the very top, agentic AI ecosystems. Okay, let's get right into it. It's honestly fascinating to look at this evolution laid out as a complete spectrum. Moving from left to right, we're climbing from traditional AI all the way up to agentic AI. Try to think of this not just as a tech roadmap, but as an evolutionary ladder. With every step up this ladder, the system requires less and less human intervention. And for the future accountants out there, that's a real game changer, because it exponentially lowers operational costs and completely shifts how companies allocate their capital. All right, let's start right at the foundation, Tier 1, traditional AI fundamentals. So what is it? At this baseline maturity, traditional AI is primarily an analytical tool. It's crunching the data to forecast what a business needs. For anyone going into accounting, think of traditional AI as the ultimate variance analysis tool. It uses historical data to tell operations managers exactly what's going to happen next, which helps them optimize quality and, ultimately, protect those profit margins. Picture a massive, busy factory floor. Traditional AI is working behind the scenes, predicting a machine failure way before the thing actually breaks down. It's detecting subtle quality problems, forecasting capacity needs, and optimizing schedules. By pinpointing exactly where a process is getting bogged down, this tier prevents those massive, unexpected capital expenditures and keeps your cost of goods sold strictly aligned with the budget. To put that into perspective, look at General Electric. They use industrial analytics for predictive maintenance. That means alerting the team to replace a part during scheduled downtime instead of facing a totally chaotic, costly emergency shutdown. Meanwhile, BMW relies on AI for rigorous quality inspection to maintain exact standards. This tier really is the bedrock of smart manufacturing and predictable financial forecasting. Moving right along, let's step it up to Tiers 2 and 3, generative and multimodal AI. Now, generative AI actively helps operations teams document, explain, and improve their processes. It's moving past simple prediction. It can actually draft standard operating procedures or summarize safety incidents in plain English. And from an auditing perspective, this is absolutely huge. It automatically creates a clear, traceable paper trail of shift handovers and equipment alerts, basically turning raw data into compliance-ready human language. It's amazing to see industry giants already applying this stuff. Siemens, for instance, deploys an industrial copilot to support super complex engineering workflows. It acts just like an intelligent assistant. And Schneider Electric uses similar generative AI tools in their energy management, bridging that gap between raw, complicated machine data and actual human comprehension. Then we hit Tier 3, multimodal AI. This escalates things even further because it combines different data types, or modes, simultaneously. It can literally listen to the actual sound a machine is making while pulling live sensor readings and analyzing video feeds of the production line. It instantly connects written maintenance logs with live equipment data. It's essentially giving the AI eyes, ears, and a memory all at the exact same time. And the results here are incredibly powerful. BMW employs this combined computer vision in their quality control to catch microscopic, real-time defects that a human eye might miss. Siemens synthesizes these disparate data streams, the video, the sound, the sensors, into one cohesive, real-time understanding of the entire factory floor's health. All right, next we are stepping into the realm of true autonomy with Tier 4, task-driven AI agents. Up until now, the AI has basically just been advising us. But AI agents? They actually take action based on defined workflow rules. If a machine triggers a warning, the AI automatically creates the ticket, schedules a technician, and checks the spare parts. And crucially, and you'll love this part, as it moves these physical pieces around, it's simultaneously updating inventory ledgers and cost centers in the background without a single human lifting a finger. You can see this action-oriented AI working at blistering speeds in logistics today. Amazon Robotics uses advanced systems that function as these task-driven agents, while Ocado uses them to completely automate their massive grocery fulfillment centers. They are constantly routing and executing specific tasks at speeds that we humans simply couldn't ever manage. And that brings us to the very top of our maturity model. Tier 5, Agentic AI Ecosystems. This is where things get really wild. An agentic AI manages a complex ecosystem of tasks all on its own. Let's say it detects a production issue. It doesn't just stop there. It identifies the root cause, dives deep into the maintenance history, compares scheduling options, recommends a corrective action, and then actually coordinates both the human and machine workflows to resolve it. It acts as a fully autonomous operational brain. So, the absolutely crucial difference for you to understand here, as future business leaders, is the gap between Tier 4 and Tier 5. Tier 4 executes specific tasks, like sending an alert or routing a single box. But Tier 5, it coordinates broader, interconnected operational goals. It manages an entire factory's response to a disruption, balancing multiple variables simultaneously just to protect the business's overall profitability and risk profile. The absolute cutting edge of this is happening as we speak. Siemens is developing systems to coordinate broad manufacturing workflows, and through this amazing collaboration between NVIDIA's Omniverse and BMW, they've actually created a perfectly simulated digital twin of a factory. Agentic AI tests and coordinates complex operational goals inside the simulation, allowing them to forecast exact financial outcomes before a single physical machine even moves. Well, we've traveled all the way from basic data prediction to fully autonomous coordination. As you head into your fourth year and eventually into careers in accounting, auditing, or operations, it's really worth asking yourself, which tier will your future company operate at? And how are you going to adapt your financial strategies to keep up with an AI that literally runs the factory itself? Thanks for exploring this with me.